We're rattled by its poor performance. In the Lok Sabha elections in Maharashtra, a three-party ruling alliance, Mahayuti, has shifted gears. It began with the presentation of the budget that had several populist announcements. The result of last week's Legislative Council election has now boosted the morale in the ruling Mahayuti camp, since not a single MLA from BJP's two allies, both Chief Minister Eknath Shinde-led Shiv Sena and Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar-led NCP, voted for rival parties. This was significant in the backdrop of speculations that several MLAs from the two parties could shift sides ahead of the assembly elections. They have also begun and in fact began working on seat sharing talks in advance to avoid the public display of differences over sharing of seats that happened before the Lok Sabha elections. And joining us at this point of time is Ms. Raj Lakshmi Joshi, political analyst. Ma'am, thank you so much for joining us and taking out time. Now, how do you view the developments that are taking place in Maharashtra? What's going to be the plan of action?
A very good morning, Asawari. And yes, the BJP has, it seems to have shifted gears, as you may say, looking at the Lok Sabha results, which, in a way you could say that it was quite unpredictable, like I was saying, earlier also on a lot of your shows. But at the same time, I think that the Mahayuti did much worse than what was expected, because there were a lot of other factors. Like, for example, we could all say that there were some fake narratives that were actually spread about regarding the constitution, and also some guarantees that were spread by the Congress. So people actually kind of assumed that they would be given a certain amount, that is 8,500 rupees every month in their accounts, and it was not really clear as to about the fact of after they win. So there were some guarantees, and again there was this fake narrative about how the constitution will be changed, and then obviously the Dalits and a lot of the SC ST, they were affected. They thought, they were quite insecure, thinking that their reservation will be affected because of the change in the constitution. So now the BJP has taken this on like a great challenge, like a big challenge. And this is the kind of a campaign that the BJP, Maharashtra and the Mahayuti wants to take to the rest of the state. So then this is how they will be basing their campaign on. So getting rid of this narrative to show that we have actually not changed the constitution in the way in which it is being portrayed. And also that, the kind of welfare schemes that you were talking about right now, that also actually I think that will definitely have a big impact. So just like, say, in Madhya Pradesh, there was the Ladli Behna Yojana, which had definitely struck a chord. Similarly, you have the Ladki Bahin Yojana, which was announced in Maharashtra. So, and also there are a lot of other initiatives also for the youth, for the youth who are educated but unemployed. And it's not just about an amount being given, it's about some other initiatives also being taken to make sure that they are skilled and that they are fit to be taken up for a lot of other jobs also. So there are a lot of initiatives of that kind, and this is going to be a very rigorous campaign that the Mahayuti is taking up to make sure that they don't lose the kind of seats that they did in the Lok Sabha, because now this time around they know what were the fault lines, they know where exactly they have lost all the seats, and on that basis the seat sharing is also going to change a little bit, I'm guessing. And also right now, if you look at it, when you see the MLC elections that went on, I think that the Mahayuti did much better than what they were thinking. So even the Congress also has to now take introspect and see how they lost that the one particular seat. So I think there was a huge rift in the Congress ranks also, because of the name that was proposed. and I think that didn't really go down well with all the Congress workers. And I think that the Mahayuti has done really well on that end. So if you look at it, it looks like the Congress MLAs have voted, at least 8 of them or 8 to 11 of them have voted for the Mahayuti. So that actually has had a lot of impact on the MLC elections. So now the Congress has this task of keeping the
Right.
house in order as well. So I think that the Mahayuti right now seems to be back on track, and they seem to be looking all poised to face the Vidhan Sabha elections. So which is going to be an uphill task considering what happened in the Lok Sabha elections. But I'm sure that they are right now on a very positive note, and they're looking at it with a new perspective.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.